Are you taking a picture of us? What are you doing? I don't want to be filmed. My hair is so greasy.
Hello everybody. Welcome to the Idaho Soda Springs camping spot vlog number. We went out for a pretty gnarly... Well, it wasn't supposed to be gnarly.
It wasn't intended to be gnarly.
It was supposed to be luxury. I brought everything I could think of because the last camping trip I went on, we didn't bring anything. So this trip, I was like, we're going all out. Brought the grill, brought the stove, brought the...
Let's just go back to Friday though.
So I got things somewhat situated, but we weren't able to get completely loaded up and left until like 6. But in theory, that puts us at Bear Lake in 2 hours. That's 8 o'clock. Really not that bad, right?
Immediately, like
bad traffic.
10 minutes in,
yeah,
just slamming stop. Stand still, not moving. Slamming stop. Stand still, not moving.
So, you know, maybe 9:30 we're getting off Bear Lake Boulevard to turn left on the other side of Bear Lake. So Garden City, is that what it's called? Is the side where all the
shops and stuff
are.
Like
yeah,
where you want to be. The fun things.
Yeah. So that's where you get your Airbnb. Well, we were camping, so we went on the other side of the lake, and we drove up and down that side of the lake probably like 4 or 5 times back and forth.
Probably for 2 hours.
For like 3 hours. It was like, well, 9:30 probably till midnight. And the reason we didn't pull the trigger anywhere is because there were signs everywhere about having to pay.
Well, and we saw so many DNR people.
Yeah,
we asked them and they were like, nope, no place to camp in Bear Lake, Utah. You can head to Idaho if you want to check.
We ran into them multiple times as we were driving.
So they were checking spots.
They were out on the prowl. And I don't know what kind of a ticket you get for camping in an unauthorized area on the shore. So we ended up heading up to Montpelier, Idaho.
We called a hotel and we were like, oh, do you think it's like, your honest opinion, is it a somewhat nice hotel?
Yeah.
And Jessica, our friend Jessica,
she's like, yeah, it's pretty good.
It's fine.
So we rolled in there about 1 a.m. And then the problem is we had the whole truck loaded full of camping gear. By the time we got to bed, it was like 2:30 in the morning.
Yeah. So we did pay for 2 nights.
We paid for 2 nights because the idea, after we did all that work, the idea of waking up in 7 hours and reloading it and then not having anywhere else to go, that was just not good for me.
Woke up, watched a movie, didn't even get to finish our movie. I'm left on the edge.
But then, my mom calls. She says, hey, we're going to go to Idaho Falls for Chad's birthday this weekend. You guys want to come? We were in Idaho, so it was like we were close enough. And so we decided, okay, we'll meet you guys up there. Well, along the way, we found this beautiful canyon that we're now in, and decided to camp a night here. And we got some footage of that, so we'll show you that. And then played some slapjack.
A lot of slapjack. Some solitaire. There was a soda shop in Montpelier.
Yep,
Busy, I think. And it was pretty good.
I actually
didn't drink any of my drink, but they had a pretzel that was pretty good.
Yeah, the pretzel was... Anyway, thanks for tuning in, and we've got a little bit of footage for you coming up of our trip, and that'll do it.
Are you like a vlogger now? Jax, where did we go?
We finally found a spot. Just playing some cards.
Is that a video? Oh, why did you make that? That's so awkward.
There's my baby. Our truck tent, sagging a little bit, not quite the right size, but it'll work. And here's our camp.
Why are you filming?
Your beauty is beyond compare, with flaming locks of auburn hair, with ivory skin and eyes of emerald green. Your smile is like a breath of spring. Your skin is soft like summer rain, and I cannot compete with you, Jolene. And I could easily understand how you could easily take my man, but you don't know what he means to me, Jolene. And he talks about you in his sleep. There's nothing I can do to keep from crying when he calls your
Got a
name,
beautiful
Jolene.
camp spot. Got lucky tonight, finally found a place to camp. Mine's really nervous about bears.
I'm so scared.
Please don't take him even though you can. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Please don't take him even though you can. Had to have this talk with you. My happiness depends on you, whatever you decide to do, Jolene. And you could have your choice of men, but I could never love again, 'cause he's the only one for me, Jolene.
So we're cleaning up now. Got everything about packed up. We're gonna call it a day. Call it a weekend. We gave it our best shot. Oh yeah, that was the other thing. We couldn't have a fire. So we brought all that firewood. Couldn't have a fire. Stage 1 fire restrictions, which means the only people that can have fire are developed, quote unquote,
any
developed
areas over
campgrounds.
Here. We chose this because it said like
Because it
looked
had that.
developed,
It has that. Looks just as developed as any of the other spots. So,
but it's not.
The guy came and told us, so we didn't want to risk.
The most awkward guy I've ever
Risk it.
seen.
Yeah.
No fires.
And then he goes like this, and just stares at us. And we were like, okay, anything else? And he's like,
Nope.
and now we're like, okay, bye. Also, a highlight of the trip is Mayan stole one of the hotel's pillows. We brought our own in, and
The worst part
as
about
you
it, I
can
think
tell,
I
this
left
is kind of
my
a
specific pillow.
broken Polaroid. Such
This is
beautiful,
basically our trip this weekend.
such beautiful photographs from this weekend.
Such a fun time.
Never love again, 'cause he's
Wrong way
the only
home.
one for me, Jolene.